Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our online class from Cambridge International School Level 4 with teacher SREYNY again. How are you this morning, everyone? Alright, I hope that everyone is fine, and for me, I'm fine. And how was your weekend? Did you enjoy during your weekend or not? Anyway, I hope that your weekend was fun and you really enjoyed the weekend with your family. So now let's move to our first session all together. Today is Monday, August 23rd, 20 and 21. And according to our schedule, every Monday for the first session, you are going to learn about Hangout 4, right? So about Hangout 4 today, we still learn about Unit 1, lots to do. So lots to do, we focus on reading magic smalls. So let's open your book on page 16 all together, everyone. So magic smalls, right? So magic small. So magic small, we refer to the mall that like the magic, because something that impossible, it can happen in that mall. So we call magic mall, right? Magic malls. Alright, now the teacher would like to introduce you some vocabulary before we are going to go through our reading. So the first vocabulary that the teacher would like to introduce you today is unique. Unique. So unique is mean only one. Something that has only one, we call unique. We cannot have two, we cannot compare two, so we call unique. Next, different. You can pronounce different, or you can pronounce two syllables different, right? Different. Which one is correct? No matter how you pronounce, they are still correct. So different. Something that is not the same. So when something that is not the same, we call different. Like you can look at the marker here. Are they different or the same? No, they aren't, right? Because one is black, one is red, so they are different. Alright. So now let's go to the word huge. We don't pronounce huge. We call it the H, no sound. So we can pronounce huge. Very large or big. So something that's very big or very large, you call huge, right? Huge. The next word is by the word underground. So underground, right? So underground, we refer to a place or a road under the land. So when you build a place or build a road under a land, we call that place is underground, right? Underground, something that is under the land, we call underground. Next word is the word aquarium. So aquarium. So aquarium, we refer to a place where there are a lot of sea animals that you can see. When you want to see, there are a lot of sea animals in the glass, not under the sea. So you can go to aquarium, and then you can see many different kinds of sea animals. Is it right? Yes. So when you go to the zoo, you will see many different kinds of land animals. But when you go to aquarium, you will see many different kinds of sea animals in the glasses. Alright, class. So hopefully you can understand about the vocabulary. So now let the teacher give you 10 minutes to read in order to get some idea, and then the teacher will explain you about our reading. So let's scan about some point first. Are you ready? Let's start out together. Good job, everyone. Alright, so now it's time for the teacher to explain you about our reading, and hopefully that you can get some idea during your reading. Alright, so magic malls. So magic malls. Malls around the world have many different stores. So in the world, we have different countries, so it should be different malls, also different places too. It's not mean that every country, even one country, it also it also what has different kinds of places and different kinds of malls. How about the world? So the world must have different kinds of stores because the people idea are different. Alright, but some malls have unique. So it is mean that in the world it has only one. Even though we want to compare to another mall, it still cannot compare. So it's why we call it unique. And interesting activities as well. Alright, Dubai, you know Dubai, where Dubai is? So Dubai is in India, right? Dubai is in India. So Dubai is a huge city in the United Arab Emirates, right? So at Arab. Alright, it has a lot of stores and shopping malls. So it is mean that in Dubai it has a lot of stores and malls, shopping mall. The malls are Emirates. The mall is Emirates has an indoor ski area. You know, indoor ski area we refer to the ski inside the mall. So when the activity they enjoy inside we call indoor, but when you enjoy activity outside you call outdoor, right? Alright, indoor ski area. Dubai is very hot and dry, but people can ski inside at the mall. So it means that even though the weather outside is very dry and hot, but the people still play inside the mall like the ski, right? Even the weather very extremely hot, but inside the mall people can enjoy about the skiing activity there. So is it unique? Yes, it can be unique because it's so interesting that the weather outside is very hot, but inside you can join the activity of skiing or snow inside. Alright, now let's go to Oxex is an underground mall in Seoul, South Korea. It has an aquarium. So in that mall, so you can see that there is aquarium there inside. So inside, visitors can look at thousands of different animals at the mall. So you know visitor we refer to the people who go to see the animal there. So when you go to visit some place, you become a visitor. For example, you go to a country like in Thailand or Korea, so it means you become a visitor or because a tourist. So when you come to my house, so it means you are a visitor or a tourist, right? So you come to visit at my house, so you are a visitor. So when you go to visit a place, you are become a visitor. But when you travel to another country, you become a tourist. Alright class, so hopefully you can understand. Now let's go to our answer the questions. So the teacher have 5 questions for you. So number 1, what is the title of the story? Do you know the title of the story, everyone? Alright, number 2, how many malls are there around the world? So as I mentioned earlier, so hopefully that you can remember. Number 3, how is the weather in Dubai? How is the weather there, everyone? I asked you how the weather in Dubai, not in the mall, okay? Don't get confused. So hopefully that you understand about this one. Alright, number 4, what is the huge mall in Dubai? What's the huge mall? What is the name of the huge malls? Where is Oxex? Alright, so hopefully that you can understand. Now, our question is finished. If there's any question related to our reading, you can ask your homeroom teacher for more detail. So goodbye everyone, see you for the next session. Please have a nice break. Good luck.